You asking about breaking the fast earlier or later? Yes or no?
Yes, in Alaska, specifically in Alaska, because
in Alaska. So the people in Alaska have different timings than us, because sometimes they have like 6 months the sun is visible and they don't have a sunset. So it's all daytime. And sometimes they have 6 months, less or more, all nighttime. They don't see the sun. If this is what you're asking about, Mustafa, then the scholars say that you have to resort to the closest city to your country or to where you're living that has a distinction between day and night. So let's assume you're in Alaska, and the closest city to you is, I don't know, what can be the closest city to Alaska, somewhere up north, New York or Washington or whatever, who cares? That particular city is the closest to you that they have day and night. So you should break your fast according to their sunset, and you should refrain from eating and drinking according to their break of dawn. Where did we get this from? We got it from the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ about the Dajjal. When the Antichrist comes, the Dajjal, and he spends 1 day that is equivalent to a whole year, meaning the sun takes a whole year to set. So the companions asked, how should we pray, O Prophet of Allah? So the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, you should give it its due estimate. So you should estimate in these 360 days, each day, 5 times a day to pray. So for you in Alaska to figure out when is the break of dawn and when is the sunset, you look to the nearest city that has the distinction between day and night, that has a break of dawn and sunset, and follow their timings, and Allah Azza wa Jalla knows best.